back with another live stream, trying to figure this one out. I want to change my thumbnail quickly for you guys so you guys can find it a little bit easier. Let me just do this 1 second. Feel free to write whatever you want in the comments that you want to talk about. We can go over whatever and have a good time here on a Saturday afternoon. I know a bunch of the boys are at a meetup, so this one here just trying to fill in some of that dead air for you guys. I know a lot of you guys like watching live streams all day, so we're going to try and do that here. So let me save that. Thumbnail is there. And that's just me there still. Yep. Okay, good. We're live. I'm seeing some comments. I'm going to also share it on Twitter in a second here. Videos. Let's click that one. Mute that. All right. I'm going to share it on Twitter. Hey guys, I am live for a bit. Let's talk golden moments in the market and the VEVE market and whatever else. Come hang out. Bam. Hashtag VEVE fam. Hashtag VEVE community. Alright guys, if you don't mind, retweet this tweet out. It'll be on the Superstar Money _ Twitter, just to get whoever wants to be here. We live. Just send it to a couple of my group chats. And I think we're good. I think a bunch of you are here already. I'd love to see you guys. Rob is busy right now. We're going to be doing a video later as well. Really big topic that we want to talk about. So excited to get into that. Just got to make one more switch on the YouTube side. I got to ask Rob stuff how to do this stuff all ahead of time. But anyway, it's almost done. I got one more click left. Okay. All right, we're good. So let me pull up the Twitters, I guess, and we can go into the VEVE Twitters and see what's going on. I think a bunch of stuff just happened with the Electra tomorrow. But yeah, today we had the Disney duos. I'll let you guys know how it went for me. I played my wife's and my phone, and we both hit the drop. But silly me, I before the drop, I'm like, you know what? Some of these comics that I really want have been depreciating in value like crazy. I need to get into them. So I pulled off the good old YOLO and spent my gems. I bought a ASM number 50 rare, which I've been waiting for. And it was actually pretty dope. So I was happy about that. And I think got for like 80 gems. It might be lower now, but anyway, I haven't seen it that low. I've been tracking that one for a while. And I got a Deadpool, I guess New Mutants rare as well for around the same amount, 80 gems. So I was happy. I was spending the gems, and then I'm like, you know what? If I get it, I get it, and then I'll just get more gems. And I ended up getting it on both accounts, wife's and mine, and both times got the gems, but the button didn't switch to buy. So I fumbled the rebounds, 2 rebounds, but it's looking like this one might come back to retail for me in some cases, and might not be totally lost. We'll see. It depends how you buy your gems and where you get them from, but that's definitely something that will help me if it keep continuing to tank, and I'm hoping that the market just keeps going down. I could keep buying more and more and more and more. Let's see where they're at right now. I'm just going to pull it up on my phone quickly. Market. So Timon and Pumbaa, 160. Wow. Winnie the Pooh's got to be in the twos. Yeah, 258. I could see these falling even more, guys. What do you guys think? Chip and Dale, 289. This is the lowest I've seen these, and I haven't really looked too often. Rob actually hit Flounder and Sebastian. He had the gems. He knew what was happening with that. But look at all the listings. They all have no picture. None of the listings have a picture. So I don't know if that is what we think it is, or look at this. This is even Cogsworth. No pictures on any of the listings on the bottom rows there. So really silly. But might be good for us in the long run here, whoever sticks around for VEVE while they're going through their stuff. But yeah, I was really upset because I didn't get them. But now that I'm thinking about it and I'm seeing the prices, I guess I would have made some gems But the prices I got those comics on, there was a thin floors too. I was like, I need to get this. So let me get into some of your comments, and then we can do like some analysis. I could be like the Rob stuff right now because I think he's at that meetup. So I'll pull up like a Comey Wiki or whatever. We could talk about things. If you got anything you want to talk about. What's up, Superstar VV Dream? Hi. He's got the Matt Gondek in the profile picture. I love it. Hey, how's it going? Tilly90. I don't know how to say your name. I think you're Canadian though. This is the one I've been chatting up on Twitter. We've been having a good old time as a Parology tester, I'm pretty sure. How is this VV golden moment? They keep going to drop. I think so. I don't know. Let's try the Comey wikis and see if they even show up anything yet, because it's only been out for a couple hours. I'll pull up a graph here. Rob always does this searching, so give me a second. If I do golden moments, look at this. So this one's Lady and the Tramp. It's now being compared to what is happening with the other ones that dropped today. 330, and this one used to be 1200. Oh my god. Even Donald and Daisy 540. I bought this at like 1600. That's like my biggest fail so far, but we hope it returns. Even Walt is under. Oh my gosh. 20k for Walt right now. If he falls below that line right there, he's got a clear path all the way down to 13k. So we are in, and even more listings coming in now. Jeez, R2D2, he was at 4100 this morning. What's he doing? 30. Okay, so he's not crazy. Iron Man, he's still hanging out. I was looking at, or no, this is C3PO. Oh my god, 880 on Iron Man. Are you kidding me right now? Avengers logo. Believe it or not, I actually got this on the drop, and it was listed for like 600 after the drop. I ended up selling it for like 7 something. So now it's back to where it was like a week after the drop. Can you believe that? Wally 499. These are bargain bin golden moments. Oh my gosh. Everything's under 1,000 pretty much. That else is at 1,300. I got into my low mint at 1,100. So this is talking in November. This is the levels that we are at. Mickey Sorcerer Hat is getting killed. 1624. We were just in the mid 2000s. I remember it hanging out. People were talking about how it's holding its value, 2,500. It's 1,000 gems off. Oh, Barton Homer, 780. Skateboard. So does he not have the new stuff in here? What's going on? What? I guess maybe I gotta type in duos. No. Chip and Dale. Not there yet, I guess. Let's check this one. Let's try my NFT tracker. I know it's not always the most up to date, but let's see if he's got the chart for Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, not really. It's not really that. So it's a little bit too new, but you can even look on my phone, and I give you guys those numbers. It seems like we haven't even gotten the rewind drop announced, so who knows? This could be just the beginning of the falling. And the video tonight, I think, will give you guys a big idea of what we think is going to happen, at least. And what we're doing and our plans on how to tackle this market, because it is something that we haven't seen in a while, and we think that we figured out the cause and the reason, and we really hope that like next week when David Yu and Dan Crothers come on and they give their State of the Union, that maybe they have some good news that helps to turn the sentiment, even though I think the sentiment on Google Trends has been better lately. Let's check it quickly. Oh, why not .com? Why don't you like me today, Google? Trends.google.com for anybody interested. VEVE, let's check it out. I like to do this. It looks like that's the thing. It looks like it's got some momentum coming. I don't understand it. I mean, maybe it's just saturation at this point. Not a lot of new people joining. You guys got to start showing that up house and AR to your friends, man. That'll bring people in, I think. But it's hard to sell something when you say, "Look, I've lost money for the last 2 months." Who's gonna come to the party? So if they can figure that out, then that'll be helpful. And we think there's a couple of catalysts that can help with that, and everybody knows the catalysts. But there are a lot of things that we have feelings on, and I really want you guys to check that video tonight, because I know Rob has a lot to say about it too. So we'll definitely be putting that one. I don't know how late it'll go out. Like yesterday was a late video. It all depends on when the baby decides that they wants to cry or not. Family Bowling soon wanted to say hi. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming to the stream. Love the chat. Love talking to you guys on Twitter. And good luck at bowling. Go get some turkeys over there. You know, 3 strikes in a row. Let's go. J East Music. How's it going, buddy? I think if I wait long enough, I can get all the golden moments for under 600. All of them? So all, like, even the previous ones, or just today? And do you mean today's set for under 600 combined, or do you mean each for 600 combined? I want to know what your thoughts are. I want to know where you guys think this market is going. You guys tell me. Tell me in the comments where this market is going. I need to know. I need to hear from you guys. I'm waiting into May, and the Star Wars will drop. The market will drop more. If Star Wars drops, the market definitely will take a hit for sure in terms of people trying to squeeze those gems for the drop. If you're thinking May the 4th be with you, is that what you're thinking? They're gonna come. They didn't do Pokemon on Pokemon Day, but Star Wars, they've already done some drops. So yeah, maybe they do a Darth Vader and that just explodes. But that's got to be well timed. I think they have to have things in place for that to happen. But you're right, the market could drop. Maybe they don't care. They're selling everything, and anytime something sells, they're making money in the secondary market. So maybe they want Darth Vader to come out, so everybody sells all their more expensive things, and they get 8% on Supermans and 8% on Todds. Who knows? So I'm for it. Let it dip. Let us do its thing, and then as long as they got some things in place that will help turn it around, if you know what I mean. Melanie, Story of 5, love to see you in the chat here. Thanks for showing up. How's it going? Another tester of the Pairology website. Fantastic information on that website. It's going to be great. It's like the Facebook of NFTs, the Facebook of collectibles, the Facebook of pairings, Facebook of everything. You know, it's going to be something different. We're already having so much fun with it as testers, and I can't wait to do an announcement video on it and how it's going to all roll out, and trying to chat up with my boy Pairology and see how he wants to do it exactly, and exactly what his plans are for it. But it's gonna be a good time. There's already so many people on there making groups and community posts, and it's just a good time, you know. So that's what it's gonna be. If you want to talk about something VEVE, if you want to talk about something not VEVE, it's gonna be that place. It's just a place for positivity and love, and that's what we love about Pairology. It's all about that, bringing the positivity and love to the community. Hey, Superstar Christian, your first Superstar live stream. What's up? Yeah, you know, we don't do them too often. This is the 6th one ever. So you're like in the top 10 of Superstar money live streams. Figuring it out, you know, it's not the easiest. Like, YouTube makes it difficult for me to put it live, to get live. I gotta do a bunch of things at the beginning, like to change my thumbnail, or else I get like some standard thumbnail that nobody's gonna click on. So I have to do that while I'm live. It's so silly. They won't let me do it beforehand. It's I don't get it, but maybe I'm not a pro. I need someone to teach me. Ask Rob Stuff. I'm like, Rob Stuff, teach me how to do this. And he's like, you got to use a different streaming service. I'm like, oh, I paid for this one already. So let's figure it out, and maybe next month we'll switch it over to the one that everyone else uses. Fellow Torontonians, yep, Superstar, my VEVE collection, MJP. I have a friend with those initials. Are you that guy? Are you that guy, MJP? Superstar Sean Dodrell. Let's go. That's right. Let's go, guys. I want to see some stars in the chat. You know, whenever you go on other people's streams and we see those stars, we're watching those streams too, right? So like, spam them with stars. Let them know what's up. Let them know the superstars mean business, all right? Let them know that we're watching and we're spreading the love. Superstar winner Ken Penguin, how's it going? How's your Saturday? I want to know what you think about the drop, because I know that you're all involved in this stuff. So what do you think about the drop? Did you get the drop? What are your plans moving forward? Are you selling? Did you sell immediately like Rob and Dino and all those guys were saying? Or did you hold? Did you get Winnie? What happened? I want to know. Superstar Mark. So when we get all 50 golden moments, tier the IPs, classic Disney, Star Wars, and Marvel. All other lag for me. So yeah, I can see those as the three big hitters, but I think right now it doesn't matter the IP on anything. I mean, they might lag in terms of the price points dropping, but right now there's a reason that this market is doing what it's doing, and until something changes that we talk about tonight, we think it might continue to do that. So let's see what happens. But I think if we get all 50 golden moments, there's obviously going to be like things. I think Lady in the Tramps, it's going to go even further down, like for sure. Just because the audience, you got to think audience. At first, like everything sold, especially the first golden moment set, because people thought maybe this is the only golden moment set and they wanted to complete the thing. I bet you they came out with Pizza Planet truck, Avengers logo, like that stuff now would do just as bad. It wouldn't do as well because it's lost that exclusivity. So a lot of the built-in exclusivity of the golden moments, I think, was something that came off from the original set. So that's gonna hit it, and we've seen it. But then because the golden moments is like the leading set in the app, because it's taken a hit, everything else in the app is taking a hit because people are like, oh no, Walt's down by 50%. That means that everything's gonna better sell. That's one of the reasons. That's not the only reason, and there's a bigger, more major reason why tonight's video, can't spoil it, Rob will kill me. I actually sent him the link. I don't know if he's gonna get a minute to come in here or not. Let me tell him. Sent you the melon link if you wanna join, even for a few mins. Texting this while on live. There you go. So yeah, I want to know what you guys think. Like, I get it. Disney, Star Wars for sure. Marvel maybe the next level. I think you're right. From Toronto, but in Montreal, visiting fan. But what up? Oh, but I thought you're bowling. Wasn't it you? You're bowling in Montreal. That's okay. Yeah, I haven't been to Montreal. I've been to Quebec, but not been to Montreal. So I have to do that for sure at some point. Not too bad of a drive from Toronto. So. Be something for sure. Laura M, blessing us with stars. Guys, she can't be the only one sending the stars in the chat. We need to, you see Laura M dropping stars, everyone's got to jump on board and drop those stars. The other content creators are going to be like, what's going on? What are these stars? Oh my gosh, it's the superstars again. Doing it all over. Hey, how's it going? I hope everything's well with you. Nice Saturday afternoon stream. Thought we would jump on. Not doing too much. Baby's about to sleep, I think. Wife is helping out with that. So that's a good thing. And there's the cats. That's the Parology thing. So if you guys don't know, we do the stars for Superstar Money, and we follow it with the cats for Parology because he's a cool cat, all right? And that's what he wants in the chats. That's what we're going to give him. So you go in other streams, you throw cats, you throw stars, you confuse everybody. They're going to say, what's going on? Throw some eggs for Dino in there too. Just start throwing all emojis. So the content creators got to click them and read them and be like, I don't get it. What's going on? And if we keep doing it over time, everyone will realize that we are all superstars. Lots of bots got him for sure. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Rob said, I saw it, but yeah. Okay, so Rob might not be making it on. This is fine. I don't know. Let's see. Even Winnie. Is he Winnie? Yeah, look. Guys, look at the profile pictures. None of them are people. None of them are people. They're all non-profile. I'm sure some of them are people, but not all of them. Yeah, right? Right? That's what I was saying. Let's look at that one. I don't know where if this is the all-time low. I know it used to lag behind everything, but let's pull it up. I don't know if this is, it's getting there. It's getting there. It was in the 4s for a long time. Look. So like 420, 415 I seen. Yeah. So 415 is like the low before, I guess before November. This is when they came out. So it started out really low, 200, and then it popped, made it up to almost 2,000. Now we're back down to 4. So it's come completely back. Listings are starting to curve up too, and the drop already happened. So what's happening? What is happening? $4.99 right now it shows, but here it shows $4.75. So I don't know who to believe. They'll fall again with the next big announcement, of course. But why? Like, why? What's happening? Why is it going to drop again? Exactly, guys. Go sub to VEVE Vibes. The sky is falling. He knows why. He has all the explanations. He's the analyst. If you guys need another analyst on YouTube, VEVE Vibes is always bringing the streams, explaining all about each one, what his thoughts are, and he gives it to VEVE a little bit hard because he cares about the community. He's trying to make sure they hear the community's opinions. He's all over Twitter too, so he knows what's going on, and he speaks his mind and he lets them know. He'll speak to Alex if he can on Twitter, try to get his attention, and it's always for the betterment of the community. So guys, go check out VEVE Vibes on YouTube. Nice to see you in here, bud. Random Hero, subscribe and become a superstar. Yeah, for real. Do I have to pull up the graphic? I'm gonna pull up the graphic, guys. I spent some time to make these graphics, and I'm gonna pull it up whenever I get the chance. So there you go, guys. become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button if you do not mind. We're almost at like 1,800. That would be awesome if you guys can hit that subscribe button while I'm here. And I could tell Rob I carried the load. I got us some subs. YouTube keeps like taking away a bunch at a time. I don't know if it's like a regular maintenance thing where they kill dead accounts or something like that, but we noticed that yesterday we lost like 12 at once. It was like that's definitely not anything based off of what we posted, because we didn't really do any clickbaits or anything on that one. But we know you guys love the clickbaits. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. Become a superstar. Hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much, Random Hero. Appreciate it. Oops, I'm gone. Where am I? There I am. Okay, so now if I hide this one, it's still there. What is happening? There we go. Now it's just me. Do you think people dumping old golden moments because of new ones think they're devalued, didn't realize they're so low? I think that people are dumping old ones for new ones if they weren't, like if they wanted a specific one in this new set more than they wanted in the original set, like of course they would do that. But I think now that people are seeing these ones dump off, they might be feeling, there might be some like FUD happening where people are scared that golden moments are inflated and they want to get out of them while they still have some of that inflation built in. But from these charts, guys, inflation's gone. It's not inflated anymore. It's in line with where it was in beginning of January before all the pump, and it has no end in sight on this downtrend. So like you're catching falling knives here if you're buying in. I mean, even if you bought, let's say for example, Pizza Planet truck, if you bought them on February 26th or like even beginning of the month, you got 1,200 gems. Now you're half price. So even if you bought with 50% gems, you're back at where your investment was in a month, not even in 19 days. So that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, and there's a big reason for that. So we're gonna talk about it, like I said. Here we go, guys. Throw some cats in the chat for Parology. Throw some cats. This guy's the OG, the legend. His website, parology.world, is taken off. Community.parology.world will be coming soon. I think the 24th, if I'm not mistaken, but he will confirm for us. And then we'll put a video out. We'll explain how it works. He has a bunch of stuff on Twitter. Check him on Twitter because he talks more about his website. He sends a bunch of screenshots, lets you guys know what's coming. He's doing it all himself, I'm pretty sure, and it's fantastic. It's running so smoothly in the background. I still got to get a song for my page. What do you guys think? Ghetto Superstar, I was saying. That would be a funny one. I just don't know how it will work with the copyrights. I got to go through that stuff. But I'm definitely updating the page as I go here, whenever I get a few minutes at a time. But it's crazy. Oh wow, has no idea. I'm trying to remember. Hi Parology. Everyone's saying what up to Parology. Love it. You can't see the charts? You can see this. I can see it on my screen. What do you mean? I'm on the YouTubes looking. Chart is there. Maybe before I was talking I didn't click it. My bad. Oh my gosh, look at you guys in the chat there. I love it. All my friends in the chat saying what's up. Here's another one. Laura's Parology's sister and brother. You know, they're always addressing each other like that. Love to see that. These guys are all my friends now. We go and spam all the other creators with all the emojis. There are too many golden moments, Superstar Sean. Golden moments used to be looked at as top tier, but now people are realizing they're going to end up with hundreds of them on VEVE. Yeah, you can look at it like that. Or maybe when they're done this first round, then they start to come out with color versions of these things. And if they come out in bulk, like with like, I think they've mentioned like this one, for example, Pizza Planet truck, this might be the only one ever, but like if they come out with 6 or 7 different Elsas, this starts to become valuable because it's the first Elsa, it's got the FA tag, it's part of Golden Moments. Like if that's the long-term plans, then Golden Moments shouldn't be slept on. I think if they're doing a lot of them where they're the first and only appearance, those ones, but there's also a lot of smaller IP, like I said, like no, not that it's a smaller IP, but like Pizza Planet truck, not as many people are going to want that. Wally, not Avengers logo. Like there's things you got to think now. What do you want? What would you want as a collector? Like if you're going to collect something in your house, what would you want? I'm sure there's a lot of people who want R2D2 and C3PO figurines, but do they want an Avengers logo statue? I don't know about that. I don't know how many people are obsessed that much with the Avengers. Donald and Daisy at 520 is mind-blowing right now. I can't believe that. But I'm surprised by Winnie the Pooh. I thought it'd be a little bit higher than in the 200s. I thought it'd be like in the 4s or something. But I'm not too surprised by anything right now because everything is getting hit. and there's lots of reasons why. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Is there going to be a rebound in this? Is the talk on Wednesday going to switch it around? Is that going to help to bring it back? What's this? Is this somebody I know? No, it's not. All right, I thought Rob maybe joined. My sis joined the app. She has 65 gens and wants to buy something, but wants to get something she can just get and then leave for a few months. That might go up. 65. You wait a couple of weeks and you might get a golden moment. I think Black Panther is might be a good one. I think he's under retail for the uncommon. Maybe even the common now. Yeah, the uncommon's at 43, and I really like that post. I don't see why this is doing so poorly. It's got less editions issued, 18,800, and the price is just tanking, and the listings are slowly going up. But I don't know, Black Panther maybe. Where's the common at? I'm just curious. The common's got the classic, $68, so $3 more, you can get a common, which makes no sense. I guess it's close in editions, I guess. This is the classic pose if you want a Black Panther. I don't know. You said it's for your sister. Yeah, maybe she doesn't like Black Panther. What else? What else do we think? Guys, let me know some ideas in the comments for Melanie. We can try and help her out. For me, first thing I thought it was Black Panther. If she's not into comics, there's a bunch you can do for comics right now. You can get a bunch of B tier on VEVE rank for sub 30 gems. And you can have more than one collectible if that's the case. I wouldn't touch any of this stuff. Just trying to see quickly here for you guys. Let's go by price. Let's sort by price. I'm happy that these tiers work. So you said you got 65, right? So this is what we're dealing with. So definitely I would go for a fast dose. Not financial advice. But you can be part of the community by having a fast dose. 1650. The wall is very easy to add to right now. Groot, if you're into that, it's holiday themed though, so it's going to be seasonal eventually. Mr. Fantastic's at FA. If there's any gamification, it's a pretty cheap one. What else do we got here? John Walker's at 27. Oh wow, I didn't know he was that low. Everything is taken to be Invisible Woman. Uncommon is 28. Like there's wasn't she like 50 or 60 off the drop? Crazy. Oh, yeah, I think 50. Is this the drop price? 50. So still, it's like 50% of market price. You got Sam Wilson, Falcon, first appearance of Captain America. Sam Wilson. Storm common too. It's a common that's 32, and usually the commons are do better. Did I not see the uncommon up here? I guess the common is lower on this one. Unless I missed it. Oh no, there's the uncommon. Yeah, so you can get a Storm, Mistress of the Elements. There's a bunch of things you can get. For me, I'd probably go Black Panther, just because it's below retail, and I don't think that one will stay long term below retail. But she has to like it. I think like that's the first set of the first thing that I would say is you have to like whatever you're doing. Whatever you're keeping. Then Steve Rogers, another FA Captain America, Marvel Mighty, if she's into that look. That's a good one. Yeah, so I don't know. Give you a bunch there. So true. Good point about the market fee profits. Yeah. This is going to be a lifetime opportunity to pick up some NFT for a low price and then to the moon. That's the hope. But there's some things that step in the way, and that's what we're going to talk about tonight, why we think this may not end anytime soon unless certain things happen. They don't get 8% on Superman or Todd. It's true, and that's another reason why you see a lot of the fluctuations on those guys. I've always had the idea that there would be at least 50 golden moments because of the 50th anniversary at the parks. Yeah, that's true, but I think they have some that are not from that set, if I recall. So that's, I think, why people are assuming maybe there'd be 100 or something like that, because if they go with all 50 from the park and then they have 50 random ones that aren't in the park, then you'd be at 100, but I have no clue. It's just speculation. I think it's going to be a while until the market really starts to pump again. It looks like everything we get a decent drop, the market drops. Yeah, it's true. And don't worry. I think you're right. I think every time we get something, the market drops, and I think that there's no catalyst to make it go the other way. So why am I buying now and watching my market? I get you can dollar cost average in case that things blow up out of nowhere, but I mean, if it keeps going at this rate, it's crazy. X23 is the real golden moment. Yeah, that one was going super cheap, and there was a lot of hype behind it. You guys told us in the comments that you thought that was a good comic, and I picked it up because of you guys. So I picked up a common and a rare, I believe, or two commons and a rare, something like that. I didn't go crazy. I think Sleeping Comics has like 100. You were saying, so that's crazy. I'm not that informed to be able to do that. So. But let me pull this up here. I think I pulled it on the screen. So the common right now is averaging like $10, it says here. And you got the rare at 29. So that's still like 2 points, 15 bucks a point. That's crazy. That's crazy. But these were like $5. You could have found this for $5 for the common yesterday. $5-6 it was trading. And I'm sure a lot of people loaded up there. You can see it here. Average $8.33 in the last month. So it's definitely pumping a little bit from where it was, but it's got a ways to go before it gets that status. But yeah, I think Dino was saying that this one here was selling higher, like one of them sells higher than Ultimate Fallout, which is pretty crazy. Yeah, did you guys end up getting one? How many did you pick up of X23? I'm curious. Yes, we did. I got the message. Superstar Nick Crypto Learn. I think I responded to you. Go check it. See if I responded. Superstar Sarah with the stars and the cats. Parology. We're taking over. Here we go. I got a bunch of spam coming your way. Now we got J East Music with the stars. Guys, you got to do this on everyone's streams. Just let them. They'll know what it is now. We've made a statement. We've told them that it's coming, and we do it whenever we go in there. So they'll know you came from us, and that's what we want to do. We want to build this community. We're all friends and stuff, and then we'll just build. That's how we do it. I've been getting more into comics lately. It's been nice being able to grab them for cheaper price than a collectible and mint hunt. Exactly. That's what I've been trying to say. All right. I want to tell you guys what else I picked up today, because I FOMO'd into the drop, or I YOLO'd into the drop without any gems because of these pickups. So I picked up the rare of ASM 50. That's clean. I'm a rare guy. You know me. That was cheap. It was like 30% from the last time I checked it. 30% off. What else did I pick up there? I picked up the New Mutants rare. So I know a lot of people aren't fans of it because it's not the OG cover, but like you got to look at mint numbers too. There's not too many of these guys. Oh, I picked up a good one here. This is the other one I picked up. Speaking of not too many mints, Thor rare. So I think that one was the most expensive one. It was like 130 or something, 140. I can't remember. But there's only like 1,000 of that one, so that's legit. That one was fun. I like getting that one. Are you guys picking up comics? What do you think? I think that comics still are taking a hit and could go down below where I bought it. I just think that because less people, like more people on the app, at least to start, were into collectibles, and for the reasons we'll explain tonight, I think that's why the collectibles fell off first, and now maybe people are realizing it in the comic game, or people are getting into comics because they have value, and now people are using the same techniques to get into the comics, which ends up putting that downward pressure onto the comic prices, and now we're starting to see a fall off on comics. And this one here, sorry, that one's the one from yesterday, so it's not going to be totally noticeable. Let me see if I can pull up ASM 50. ASM Amazing Spider-Man number 50. Can I do it like that? Oh wow, there you go. So this is the one I bought, the rare. Let's look at the chart. Look at that. Look at that chart. So this guy was at like 270, and now he's at 85. I think I paid 80, so I'm still a little bit in the green. But I wouldn't expect. I expected to go even lower. The listings are starting to go up, and this is the reason that we're kind of bearish on the market still. We think it can still keep going down, and there's no reason that it shouldn't. Parology and Laura in the comments is gold. It's always gold. Love seeing them, even in other chats now. Seeing them on Kobe's, I think, or My Collectibles, or VEVE Vault. VEVE Vault this morning was funny. Parology gave a huge donation there, and he shocked him. His reaction was gold. I loved it. I love it. Yo, crypto, golden moments, exclusivity, definitely died a brutal death. I don't know about that. I think it's more than exclusivity. I think the IP should carry itself. Especially like Elsa, Iron Man, those ones shouldn't fall off. It's definitely like there's no other Iron Man, there's no other Elsa right now. Why are they falling? I get it. Okay, there's more golden moments, but there's still only one Iron Man and there's still only one Elsa. So why would they all fall like this? It doesn't make any sense. Wow, VEVE has been so disappointing, wrecked. we hope that there's some changes coming our way, and we hear about them on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever they're dropping that video. It's a pre-recorded video, no AMA, you can't ask questions. So you hope that it's an announcement of some sorts. It's almost like a State of the Union, Alex said. So maybe that means they're going to announce timelines, changes, and they don't want to talk to anybody about it because they don't want anybody to create any FUD in the question period. They just want to let what they have to say speak for itself and let people speculate on Twitter, whatnot, rather than on public profile. Not too sure, but I don't know, hopefully it's some good news. Notice that we only got mostly side characters today's drop. They're saving something big for all the Disney princesses. Yeah, you know, besides Winnie the Pooh's a primary character, but yeah, no Belle, no Beast. It's a bunch of side characters, but I feel like they do that almost in every drop. Like even Pixar, look at it. You got Woody and Mike, but then everything else was like Edna or whatever. So Up House, you didn't get the mains there. I feel like they do this. They know that people want the mains. They make them the commons, and then they make exclusivity to the ones that maybe are less wanted. This way that they still get them sold out, and they create that priority. Guys, spam some cats for Parology. He loves them. He's telling you straight. I love cats. I love those cats. VEVE hype died, and they had the ball and they fumbled. All the collectibles will be like cereal box toys or happy. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if a ton of them are like that. Marvel Mighties can go to $10 and stay there. I was talking to Rob about it. I said, listen, what if they just put so many collectibles in here? It's like when you go to the store and you're trying to buy an action figure and it's like $10-20, and then that's what it is. And certain ones will be worth money and certain ones will just be worth $10-20, and that's what they'll be. So paying $50-60 for some of these things may be not in your best interest. I'd like to know what you guys are thinking about tomorrow's drop. Are you guys going to be going into this one? I'm not even going to comment on what it looks like. We said a bit of it yesterday's video. Tomb Raider PlayStation 1. What do you guys think? I think they dropped another article on it too. I want to pull that up because I want to see what they are thinking, what the other rarities look like. So you're getting my live reaction here right now. Yeah, the face is definitely a problem on this one. It's like a different, the head doesn't match. The head's like not even connected to the body. It's like literally like a figurine, action figure. If I cover her head, yeah. If I cover her body, nah. The head, the face, something's off. Something's off with the face. So we got $12,850 for $50. This is going below retail. I'll tell you that much right now. 12,000 mints. This one is even worse. This is uncommon. Yeah, this is going even worse, even further below. As Dino says, the neck is broken. So if you want a broken neck in your collection, this is it. 9,850 editions, 50. They're starting to get a little bit too much. Oh, even this one, the head is too big or something. What is happening? The color of the skin is not even matching the skin of the body. I feel like even the fingers. These fingers are weird. I don't know, VEVE. What are you guys doing here? 6,850 for 50 gems. And there's one animated one. Oh, it's like a GIF. Do they always do this? A little sidekick action. She's like pivoting though on that one foot. Doesn't even really lift that foot up. I don't even know what I think of this. This might be your chance to get a cheap Seeker rare, guys. 2,802 editions. So what do we got in total? Like 3,000, 9,000. So like 10,000, 20,000, or like 30,000, 32,000 mints. This is going below retail, guys. So what do you think? Am I right? Hey, Sarah. Hey, Sarah. Love to see it. Love to see it. Some more stars, guys. Keep it coming. That's bringing a smile to my face. JP with the super chat, $5. Thank you, JP. Not necessary. Totally not necessary. It's going into the pool where we will, once we ever get paid by YouTube. I don't know what's going on. We've been monetized for like 2 months, still haven't gotten paid by them. Hopefully one day they do it, and then we can start to figure out how to disperse that back into the community. We do not need it, but we will be using it for sure to give back to you guys, all you guys who support us every day. We know your names, we're your friends, your family now, and we're all superstars. Superstar Nick, Crypto Learn. I guess you heard me say that I got your message and I responded. Hi Parology VEVE fam. Yes, Gabriel Flores, another one of the fam. I think a tester as well. Jeff Smith, the winner of Superstar Mel's weapon rack. How's it going there? I love one of those. You got it on the hat there. The Shaka. Oh, we got different types of stars here by MD. 11. Oh, he's going all types of stars, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. What's the deal with the Electro drop? I'm highly disappointed at how it looks, and it's missing the UR. Yeah, they didn't even put the UR. They're like, it's almost like lazy. It's like, why not even put the UR? This almost feels like, to me, honestly, feels like this should be the UR because the animation is so like little. If you look at like Black Panther, the guy's doing like flips and doing like the pose and all that stuff, and he's breathing when he's standing still. This one here looks whack and does like 2 little kicks and is done. This should be the ultra rare in terms of the movements, I guess. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting. I think it's gonna go below 200. I think that my you guys know I wanted Woody above 1,000, and I think he'll still get there eventually. But there's a couple things that have to change to get Woody there. Okay. FA Winnie the Pooh for 250 is a total joke. I agree 100%, but I'm gonna get him under 200. It's gonna happen. Might not be today. Maybe they're gonna announce Rewind, but maybe that's why they announced this Electra. Maybe they knew it looked whack, and maybe they're like, listen, if we announce this, people are gonna be like, okay, I don't want that. I'm gonna go buy things in the market, pump the market up. I don't know. I don't agree with that strategy. I think it's not the best strategy, but who knows? Stars. I'm gonna have a hand signal for stars. How do you do stars with your hands? Like this? Whenever you guys do stars, I'll do one of these. Whoa! Almost launched papers off the table. That could have been bad. These are all gonna take years to recover. Nah. There's certain things. Watch today's video. Watch tonight's video, okay? There's gonna be certain things that they can do to reverse the curse. All right? Hello, Gabriel. Hey, Parology. I need Parology on here. Parology needs to come on the chat. You gotta put like one of those screens over your face, distort the voice. But we gotta get you on here because everyone loves you, man, and we love to expose how cool of a dude you are. Cool cat. Sold lots of my collectibles to get in some on these golden moments today. Finally got my first golden moments. Congrats, Yada Dog. Which ones did you get? Did you get it on the drop? Aftermarket? What happened? Sounds like aftermarket or secondary market. So curious to see, what did you get in the secondary market? Hi there, guys. Watch you every day. Thanks Superstar BMN. We love to post every day because we get to talk to you guys in the comments there, and we hear your sentiment. Like, for example, that comic we were talking about, would have never bought it if it wasn't for you guys. You guys are saying, don't tell anybody, but this is a good comic. So I bought a couple, right? I didn't go ham and buy 100 like sleeping, but I bought a couple, and now I'm happy about it because they're all up. And one of my few investments in the recent times that are up on this app. So it's because of you guys that we do this. What's up, VV fam? 100%. Superstar Maverick. The healthy pullback is starting to look unhealthy, but you can pick up lots of stuff if you want to add to your collection. You just got to be able to stomach a little bit more dip, maybe a lot more dip. But I don't know. If I was dollar cost averaging, I don't think I would dollar cost average on the same collectible. I know a lot of people do that. They'll stack like 5 or 6 of the same one to bring down their average. For me, I feel like I would try and get into the things that I've wanted to get into that maybe were out of range, and use this as that opportunity. Okay, I bought Donald at 1,600. Don't worry about Donald. He's staying at 1,600 in my mind. And then say that I get a chance at, I don't know, Secret Rare Black Panther for under 1,000 or something like that. Maybe that's something that I jump into rather than buy another Donald at 500 or 2 Donalds at 500. To me, I'd rather be in a little bit of everything and keep going after things that I wanted. Then I satisfy myself. I know that I can hold them longer. Yeah, it might hurt or sting to get rid of things down the road, but who knows how long it's going to last. Maybe I can pick up a couple of things after I have everything I want. Not being able to buy and sell for ETH was the death blow. Also, too many drops. This is also true. They need to be able to, once you can sell into crypto or buy with crypto, that's going to definitely help the market out. That's a sip of water. I'm not used to the solid straight talking. I usually have Rob there to like interrupt me, and then I can drink while he's talking. But now you guys can watch me drink. I don't have a Brita filter though, like VEVE Vision there. I just have a regular water bottle. I think we're just in the down cycle, and it will go back up, just like any other market goes up and down. VEVE just sped it up compared to other markets. Yeah, it's true too. You got to look at the charts as well. The the increase in price was kind of like a pump and dump almost. So you got to let it, if it's a natural growth and a natural decline, that's what you want to see. Right now, we're just back to where we were before that huge spike. And that should help it hold up, because people will be like, hey, this is probably where it should be valued. But who knows? Who knows? If it's what we think, it's going to keep going down. When King comes, it will break the app. They weren't wrong. I guess you're right. They gave us Timon and Pumbaa, not Simba. But I guess that's the only other one. Maybe Rafiki would be popular from that set. Scar, those things would be pretty popular, I would think. But just have a lion in general would be pretty cool. Like, imagine VV Vault with the lion gate. He'd be going crazy. Be roaring all day. Three cats out of 24. March 24. Oh, that's the day of the drop. Yeah. March 24th. Parology's website. Cats, cool cats, hard eyes cats, all that. That's not even Simba. Exactly. Imagine. I think he was being sarcastic though. I think he's saying like it's true. The app actually is broken, and Lion King was the day that it dropped. But it's been going down for a while. I don't think it was sparked by this drop today. They are side characters. Yep, 100%. Nope, this is definitely not a healthy pullback. It is more of a realization that the app and team has dragged and there are no better than serial digital collectibles, not NFTs. I don't know if I agree completely. I think that there's been a little bit of slowness, and when some of those things are settled, it definitely will help the market go in the right direction. But that will come with getting your getting the users back. I think you're losing a lot of users as this happens. I know I'm not dying to buy into things, just watching the market drop like crazy. So there's got to be other people that are not buying into things for the same reasons, and maybe they'll forget about the app. Think about like Pokemon Go. For example, when you're playing Pokemon Go and you get to a point where your bag is full and it's like buy more space or don't play anymore. A lot of the time I say I'm not buying more space for my fake Pokemons. I'm just going to take a break and come back in a couple months, a year, whatever it is. And I haven't been back since the last time I played because I ran out of space, and I was like, what's the point? I don't want to keep pumping money in to something when it's the same game for now. But now I guess they bring out new things. Every time you go back to it, it's a little bit different, which I like. I love it. Superstar eyes and hearts and everything. It's fantastic. It's like the great reset, like Sleep Iconic said. I was never here for those highs, so it gives us a chance to get them now. Yeah, it's true. If you got in January, this is helpful for you. I mean, I think a lot of you who got in January might not be here anymore, but if you want it to be on the ride up, this is the only way that it can happen. You have to come back down a little bit and hope that you get the catalysts that you need. Long term will be good, people. I think so. I think comparing this to other projects, they definitely have the stuff to do it. It's if they do the stuff they have to do to get the stuff to be the stuff that it needs to be. Does that make sense? Let's get to it. I can't give you the reason. You got to hear in the video tonight. That's a whole video we're doing. This is just to say what's up, check on the market. Tonight's video will give you that clear description of why we think the market is dropping and will continue to drop in the near term, at least. And that near term could end as soon as Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever David Yu and Dan Crowley's come out and drop their video, or Twitter Space, whatever it is. I'm not sure the medium that it's coming out on. I feel everyone bought two of everything today. And today 50% down. When I thought that was the bottom. Yeah, I said me and Rob got the drop. He got Flounder. He sold it right away, and he's up because he sold it. You know what I mean? I think he sold it for like 180. What's Flounder doing now? Is it like 130? I'm gonna double check that one quickly. If you guys don't mind. I got Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, Flounder. What's he at? 129. Yeah, 130. I was right. Best community, 100%. Add Parology in there, and it becomes even better. Secret Rare Marvel Comics #1 or partner statue? I would go with comic. If I had the money to buy one or the other, I would go with Marvel Comics #1. Just because comic collectors are very smart collectors, and they know the value of certain pieces. And I think that Walt also there's way less, I think, of the comic. Yeah, 600. There's 600 of the comic. Let's see if I can pull it up. Yeah, it's such a sweet cover too, and that's a great profile picture if you want one. I bought the uncommon just because it had the pink writing on the top, just like the Secret Rare. I can't afford the Secret Rare, but 46,000. If you've been tracking this, it's only been going up recently, and you can see it here. So that tells you that's a store of value. It had a little bit of a dip from 70,000, but this one, I think this is the girl on the app. I think this is the #1 item I would buy if I had all the money in the world. 600 of them, only 25 are listed, and some of them are probably listed at stupid prices. So what's the real price of this? It's whatever someone's willing to pay, and the number of listings at 25 out of 600. And if we look at Walt, I guess golden moments. Let's see if I can get that quickly for you. I would love a Walt though. Don't get me wrong. Walt is. If I had one collectible, it would probably be Walt. Golden moments. I think I gotta search. Partner statue. Yeah, if I can have one collectible, this would be it. I like this better than Secret Rare Spider-Man. I like that it's one of one. There's no other statue versions. It's not like the Spider-Man where there's 5 versions. The Ultra Rare is half of the Secret Rare's animation. So to me, that kind of takes away from it. I get that there's only 1,000 of the Secret Rare Spider-Man and there's 3,300 of this, but it's making it Walt, and it's like in real life. There's a statue in all the parts. It's iconic. But I would go with Marvel Comics #1 Secret Rare. I don't know. I think people are too scared to ride their collectibles up to where they once were. Any pump is sidelined by an instant sellout. Depends how much people put in. If people are in a collectible for 1,000 gems and it pumps to 500, I don't know if I'm selling. I don't know if I would sell if I did that. I'm not going to sell my Donald at 1,000 just because I bought it at 1,600. What do you guys think about that? Would you do that? I wouldn't. Heard a lot about Parology. What's up? Yeah, go check him out on Twitter. He's got a great Twitter. He's very active, and he's got his new site dropping, and he's going to be talking about that. It's going to be a fun community, kind of like this, but you can go there anytime. You don't have to wait for a live stream. I agree, Mel. I'm not worried about long-term value. Gone into NFTs thinking just like physical collectibles. It takes years, sometimes decades for real value, and could even go to zero first. Yeah, I'm hoping. If it goes down even more, that's when you can load up. You know what I mean? If you really, really believe in it. Like, it would have to be that these guys sell the project to people who don't care about it, and that would kind of turn it off. So right now, as long as these guys are running the stable, I'm comfortable with my money where it is. Superstar winner Ken Penguin. I did not get the drop and did not buy on the secondary market. I'm planning to sell anything I get on drop. Seems like we're in a bear market until MTL comes. I hear you, brother. I plan to do very similar things. I do think that there is a floor for some of these collectibles. Specifically, I want to get into Winnie the Pooh. I'm waiting for him to get under 200. Could go lower, but I'm comfortable paying that price. So that's what I look at. Like, what am I comfortable paying and not worrying if it goes to 100? Okay, whatever. I paid 200 gems. Not the end of the world. The crypto market needs to be opened for these. Enough with the whole gem only thing. Yeah, I agree. That will definitely help get it going in the right direction. Like and share. Let's get some people in here. Yeah, guys, I think this is the most people I've had in a live stream, and I'm by myself. Thanks, Rob. 65 people. I guess it's a good time. I know Rob's stuff isn't streaming. I don't know if he is now. Maybe he's doing it from the community event. But I figured, I'm like, you know what? I'm sure a lot of you guys would like to be in a live stream. You're used to being in his stuff, so I'm not stealing the live stream slot. I'm just taking it for today, for a little bit. Probably not as long as he usually does it. My voice is already going, so we will have to see how long I last here. But you guys are commenting. I love it. I like to see the comments. It would be an absolute massive influx of fiat to cause any sort of pump, in my opinion. You think people would pull the money out of if they did crypto? Too scared to really. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I think that VEVE is turning into an ETF. I think if you get MTL and you get OMI to NFT, or like crypto to NFT, the floodgates open. I think it's going to go the other way. Superstar JP, thank you for the donation. Totally not necessary again, but we will definitely be using that to help give back to the community. We do what we can. Parology has definitely helped us speed up what we're planning to do in the future by 1,000-fold, but we have big plans once we get our paycheck, and we're going to make videos on that, and can't wait. Just need to get the paycheck. YouTube's got to pay us. You're behind chat about 10 minutes, guys. I'm by myself. This guy, that's mean. I don't want prices to go back up yet. I just got here and couldn't afford anything in January. Listen, a lot of people are in the same boat. They're happy that the prices are where they are. Ghost Rider is what I'm stacking. Yeah, everyone's talking about the Ghost Rider. Which ones you got? They got the commons, uncommons. You got the secret rares. What are you stacking? 3 times Fastos. Yeah, I'm stacking Fastoses too, just so I can be on that wall. I only have one on there. You guys know where it is. Superstar Money 6909 in Fastos wall 9.9 million. You can follow us on VEVE that way. Melanie, I bet on some good comics. Yeah. Yeah, see, the new NYX number 3 and Ghost Rider. Those two have a lot of hype behind them, and they're probably 2 of the better performing NFTs of the last 2 months. VEVE is literally killing their own business. If MTL, MCP, new dropping system, OMI utility isn't coming soon, people are leaving. New drops won't change the course. That's what I think. I think that they're going to be losing people, which is a problem that they're going to need to fix if they don't realize that. But they also want things to be done properly, hopefully. And maybe they're thinking if we do things properly and everything's smooth, then people will come back. But you'd hope that nothing else catches up all these other platforms. Yeah, even Recur already has cash out with minimum $100, and in 2 weeks, international cash out. Oh, they have international cash out. I thought they only had in the US. That's cool. I didn't know that. So yeah, VEVE's definitely got to keep up with those guys for sure. Captain number 117, 2 rares or 1 ultra rare? Huh. Let's check. $65. Captain America ultra rare 75. Okay, I guess maybe you've seen them cheaper in the marketplace. It's not always up to date. And 2 rares. 2 rares you get 4 MCP. 1 ultra rare you get 3. So I would go with 2 rares. Depends too if you like the cover, what you're gonna hold longer. But for me, I would buy it for the MCP, so I would go with 2 rares. Actually, no, you can't. When you stack, you get 75% of the second one, so you would get 2 plus 1.5, you get 3.5. You still get half a point more. So yeah, still go with 2 rares, and then you have some liquidity. If you really like the book, you can always sell one off in the future. I hope people are leaving, so it actually tells them the team to feel this dip as well. So far, they are selling out everything, still making money whilst we are suffering. Yeah, they are. That is for sure. They are still making money on every single drop, and I'm sure that the drop tomorrow, even though people don't like it, is going to sell out in less than 1 second. Amazing job, Superstar Joe. We have a lot to talk about when I get back. Yeah, Superstar Rob. I'm not spilling the beans. They're trying to get it from me, but I'm not spilling the beans though. Superstar Rob checking in. Remember the market took a break when the spike happened. Yeah, that's true. They took a couple breaks, but I think there's more than that has to happen to make it turn around. Don't even go for tomorrow's drop. I'm not going for it. I wonder when will be the point when you go for the drop and there's buy now is still left over after the fact. Is this the one? Maybe next spike 2022 Christmas. I don't know. I don't know if it can last that long. A lot of people will be turned off if we go down all the way until Christmas. Honestly, selling low is what the whales want. A guy can come in with $20,000 and completely clean up. Yeah, they could, but they have to be here. That's the problem, right? Superstar Superman. Imagine. I guess you're right. They can clean a lot of things, but it's got to go down a little bit further for 20 grand to do it. 51 people, only 19 likes, guys. I have no idea how many likes, how many people. Thank you though. Come on, smash the like. AB tier secret rare comics seem to be the best, safest investment. So few are listed on sale at the moment. Every day those figures are reduced. Yeah, and anything with like low listings or like low mint, usually that tends to hold value a little bit better. Even on things with larger mints, the lower mints don't really fluctuate too much depending on what it is. But you would see that. John Wajtanek. Would it be worth selling C3PO for these GM prices? I wouldn't. I wouldn't take the hit. I wouldn't take the 8.5% hit and then go into these because they're all relative, right? So when these ones turn around, C3PO is going to fly. And when C3PO turns around, those ones might go up. And it depends. What do you like better? If you like C3PO or you like Pumbaa, it's up to you. If you can get the whole set, you probably could for a C3PO. And if you're into that and you want the points, maybe that's what you do. For me, I would keep C3PO though. I think long-term better store value. 10 Pumbas. 9 actually, and complete my set with Beauty and the Beast one too. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Kobe collects. Bro, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do it, guys. This guy just did a huge stream last night. Does a bunch of blind boxes on his channel. Really cool idea. Go check him out. We're buddies. We are talking more and more often now. I love Kobe Collects. Great YouTube channel, and he does different stuff. So it's different than you're used to. Like a lot of the YouTubers do this analysis, do this type of thing. He's giving back to the community all the time. He's making it fun. He's making it different, and that's what we need. We need all different types of creativity, and Kobe Collects brings that. Thank you so much for the super chat, Kobe, and hopefully people come check you out. He's on Twitter too. Go check him out. Also, why aren't buy sell active on Immutable X? What a fail. I don't know if we want that. Do we really want our stuff going off app? And then maybe not being able to be interacted with the way it should be. Like you want to be able to use it in AR. Maybe you won't be able to do that in your wallet. Like how are you going to show somebody? And then what's the drive? Maybe it helps to bring mints off the app, and then you have less mints available for sale. It makes it seem like they're more scarce. But I don't know what the point would be. Maybe it's time to sell everything. I feel like others have information we don't. Maybe. I actually was talking to Rob about that. I'm like, should I sell everything at this point? But no, I'm going to hang on. I'm hanging on to my stuff. Just keep what you have at this point. Why sell? Just go down with the ship and pray it recovers in a few years. Yeah, and exactly. Like everybody says, you should have only invested here what you can lose completely, and then ride the wave. 56 people, 17 likes, doesn't match up. Yeah, I don't know. People might not see the like button on their page. Maybe they're watching on TV. You know, it's hard to like it on TV. Comics are literally saving VEVE right now. If VEVE didn't have comics, I sincerely believe collectibles would be doing way worse than they are. VEVE needs to wake up. I think comics are definitely helping. I think that maybe because they aren't as... I think that the biggest portion of VEVE's users are in collectibles, and that's a lot of the reasons of why the collectibles are dropping more than the comics at the moment. But I think comics will catch up to collectibles, and you'll see a drop in comics, and you can see it right here. You can see it on the one on the screen right here. Look at this drop. So it's hitting the comics too now. It's just a lag because people don't have anything else to sell in collectibles. Now they're trying to sell their comics. Subscribe and become a superstar, please, and thank you, Random Hero. Disney offers us a chance to invest at a low price early, and everybody said, "Man, I don't get it. I finished my whole set again for cheap." Yeah, this set was pretty cheap. I don't know what the total is, but definitely you can get into it with a decent amount of gems. It doesn't, and I think nobody expected that when they first heard about the drop coming. And now we'll see what happens. Maybe you're gonna have a bunch of people with sets. Maybe you're gonna have a bunch of paper hands. We're gonna have to wait and see. I don't think people realize who the latest comic even is. The movie Logan really should have been called Laura, and this is her FA. Huge potential for the character still. I don't even know who it is. I told you. You guys told me who just to buy it, and I bought it. I listened to you guys. Pass. This is Navaldo's case. Yep. Instant sub floor for Electra. Guys, sorry, I'm really behind, I think. Animated is okay. I have a gift for Superstar Giada. Nah, Nick, you don't got to do that. You don't got to do that. We'll talk after. But I don't need anything. Just love you guys watching the channel, hitting that subscribe, liking the videos, and talking to your friends about us, letting them know where they can come watch some VEVE content, some other content. Have a good time. I had the same conclusion about a month ago. It's an online toy store. I dumped everything I had besides Golden Moments and the blue chip Disney stuff, and then comic grails. Yeah, it's there's definitely going to be a lot of fluff they're going to have to work around, but there's some things people like that they just like. They don't want to get rid of. It's just their thing. You know, a lot of people have their thing, even at home in their personal collections. The only thing that will save these collectibles is NFT burns. And that will help. That will help, but I don't know if I would burn my stuff. I'd wait for other people to burn their stuff, make my stuff more valuable. It looks better than a CryptoPunk. Just saying. Yep, that's a good point. CryptoPunks are worth millions or hundreds of thousands, and they're just like little pixelated things, right? If you hit tomorrow on the drop and hit on the rebound, might not want to buy. Exactly. I'm gonna, you know what I mean? I wonder how long the rebounds will go. We'll see. But this reminds me of Weapon Rack. That's what it reminds me of. The sentiment behind Weapon Rack, besides the one having the superstar money colors, there was like zero sentiment. I still believe long term everything will do well, but next 2 to 3 years, the only things that have a solid chance are blue chips. I think you're right. I think blue chips are definitely going to carry, and it's like I said, there's going to be millions of things on this app, or not millions, but like hundreds of thousands of mints on this app, and people aren't going to want certain things, and certain things everyone's going to want. So it's like real life. It's like Charizard. There's how many Pokemon cards and everyone wants Charizard. That's what happens. That's how it is. Stars in the chat. Yada dog. Love to see it. I usually go for all drops. I pass on this one. Let the bots have them. Yeah, it could be a bot trap. Just let the bots take this one. No one's going to buy it and their money gets sucked up in there. Don't buy any Electros on the secondary market. Let the bots eat them. Maverick. True. Yep. A question I'm asking myself and a lot of others as well. Is this the beginning of the end for VEVE? Will everyone start to realize that this is just an online toy store? Nah, it's not the end. I think they have ambitions and they're going to get there. It's just a little bit choppy waters. Johnny Deep Dish. What's up, Superstar? What's up, Superstar Johnny Deep Dish? Revenge. Long-term first mint FA Deadpool or random partner statue? I would go partner statue. Am I reading this wrong? First mint? Oh, first mint like 41? I think I still would go partner statue. Partner statue is like 20 grand. I guess you could get that, but the thing with the Deadpool is somebody can have the exact same one as you for the floor price. And you have a mint, and mint numbers, it's not everybody believes in mint numbers. So you're playing with already a portion of the buyers when they're looking to buy one of your collectibles. They're looking to buy a Deadpool, for example. A portion of them don't care about the mint number, and now you're only playing with that other portion. So you need the right person. If you're connected enough that you can find the right person, maybe FA Deadpool first mint makes sense. I don't know if you mean like number one, and you have access to David Hughes collection or something like that. But right now, I would say random partner statue, just because if you need to get out of it, you can get out of it a lot easier. But I don't know. First mint Deadpool might go for a lot to the right buyer. Depends. That's a good question. What caused the massive pump in January? I'm losing massively on Batman DC statue and FA Wonder Woman. Yeah, everyone's losing on everything. If you came in January, you're getting killed. The pump was FOMO. It was FOMO. Everyone was just FOMOing into everything. Everything was going up, and everyone was just trying to grab onto whatever they could. And then we got a couple big drops, and everyone's like, "Oh, I need more gems. I need more." People ran out of money. The money ran out faster than the people coming onto the app. That's what happened. I'm only making profit on Elsa and my drop wins. Donald and Daisy, today's Winnie. Oh, you got some nice drop wins. Donald, Daisy, Winnie, and ultra rare Black Panther. Those are nice. Congratulations on those. But yeah, it's tough. Depends when you got in. I'm still up on a few things, but it looks like we're coming back to where I was. I came in November. Revenge, definitely partner statue. It's not random. It's a replica of the main. I think he meant random mint though. Main statue in Disney parks has FAs of 2 people characters that can't be matched. I think he was talking more along the lines of mint number. Aftermarket, Winnie and Piglet, Timon and Pumbaa, Cogsworth and Lumiere. I'm just gonna hold on any golden moment. So you bought them all aftermarket. Nice. Yeah, I'm planning to do that eventually. Parology. I have too many friends and family members. I'm trying to stay away from making them feel bad or mad. I can donate freely this way. Some of them might think. You don't have to donate. I don't want to help them, but that's not the case. These giveaways is for a good cause. That is why I am not known. I know you don't want to come on the screen. I was just pulling your leg, but I love the randomness of you, and it's awesome, and people know you because of the good that you do, not because of the giveaways. I think people see you do the gift train on Twitter, you're making a community pages, letting people interact. There's much more to you than the giveaways, and people know that, and they're starting to realize. 3 months and only ever got 1 drop, a Marvel Mighty. Which one did you get? Spider-Man? Random hero. pair, I like you even more now. See? I told you, great human being. HRO. I don't know. Am I going to go in HRO? I was watching that Rob stuff, really making me FOMO about that stuff. And even Kobe talking about HRO. You guys think it's worth it? Is it worth it? I've been spending money. I bought a Pokemon ETB, the Ultra Premium for the celebrations. I just wanted the metal cards. So I don't know. I'm buying some VEVE stuff off app. So I don't know. Should I be going in HRO? Is it going to be anything? Or should I wait for sentiment on NFTs to turn around? I don't even think I can buy them in Canada. I gotta buy through Kobe anyways. So Kobe, if you're there, let me know. Give me the rundown on Twitter. Tell me if I should buy it. Parology, just be anonymous and wear a cat. Yeah, wear a cat mask and use a voice changer. Everyone will love it. Maverick, that's why I'm looking to trade for one. I know it's a stretch, but partners is under 18K. Wow, it's under 18K. There we go. He's gonna do it. Revenge, that would be awesome. Congrats if you managed to get it done. Need your QR code. All right. We'll talk on Insta. Text me on Insta again. Just sitting here adding tons of songs on the Parology site. Laura, you're gonna have to help me figure out how to do mine. All right. I don't know how to. Hi, Parology, from Nick. Aston Martin Secret Rare about. You know what? It's 500 mints or whatever, right? Oh, I gotta go on collectibles again. This is getting a little bit easier to use now. Secret Rare is at $5,000. The number listed keeps dropping, so they got 66 of 500 listed. Did anything ever sell? Oh, so the 7, there's one for 300,000 now, but only one listed. It could start to turn. I mean, you're at the lowest ever number listed. It's been out not even 30 days, so it's not the 30-day drop off. So when that happens, you're going to get even less listed. You're right. I can see it happening, Revenge. Can definitely see it happening. Claire Thompson, let's go. Superstar Claire, how's it going? Oitsuka. Yo, man, do you think VEVE is just counting on TikTok for advertising? Pretty genius, if you ask me. Is there TikTok advertising? I've never even seen it. Hello, Nick. Superstar Pavle, let's go. Kryptoni, man. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Definitely going into the pool of giveaways that we are planning. Appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat, guys. Diamond Ink OC. Hope all is well with the new edition. Yep. Thanks for jumping on and giving your 411 on the market. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Saturday afternoon. Got a little bit of sleep last night. Probably gonna go watch her in a little bit here, but it's been definitely a different ride than I expected. And you hear all the stories. You're gonna get no sleep, and it's true. Every single word of it. Bought 20 Ukraine flowers. Market will be back. Oh, nice. Yeah, those are pretty cool. They look pretty cool. I've seen some different showrooms with it, so those were pretty dope. I think we're getting near the end here. Any idea what to expect from the VEVE update next week? I don't know. I don't know if they're going to announce the queue system. I'm really hoping that that's something that they do talk about, because we thought that was coming sooner than later. If they do announce the queue system, that might help the market a little bit, and that's a little bit of a teaser for tonight's video. If they do talk about that, what do you guys think they're going to talk about? He could just use the cat filter like that lawyer did in court. I'm not a cat, judge. Yeah, no, it's true. Guys, I appreciate you all coming out here today. By myself here. Superstar Rob ditched me, left me alone, but it is what it is, guys. We got it done. We figured it out. And I thought it was a fun time. A little over an hour here with you guys. And, we got some more comments. Hold on. What is your thought on Aquaria NFT that is both on VEVE and Binance? I heard that. I heard that it was on both. I do not think that it shows in the marketplace at all. Let me pull that screen quickly for you. Let's do this quickly. I don't think that's priced in, to be honest with you. Yeah, 24 gems, not priced in. And it hasn't gone anywhere. It's done nothing. It looks cool. I like the fish in the head. When this set dropped, I thought that was one of my favorites on the whole set, and it was a common, so that's what I think of it. If you can get it on Binance, can you use it in AR and stuff? I don't know. But if you're into that, if you're into pairing, that's Parology's thing. Maybe he could talk about it and let you know what he thinks about if it's a good pair to have, this one and the one on Binance. I wonder what he thinks. But guys, like I said, thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for coming to hang with your boy. and we will see you tonight. Make sure you come check out that video, because we're going to talk about why we think the market's going down and why it may continue to go down. So smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button if you're new. We're trying to get to 1,800 subs. That would be my dream, and we will see you in the next one. I love you. Bye.